like...
He played from 95 to 2001.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
Let's see. Denver Broncos starting running backs.
Wait.
He rushed
now
for
there's
2,000.
no sprints doing... Okay, so everyone's doing this now. Shut up. What? Shut up. God damn it.
Terrell Davis rushed for 2,000 yards in 1998, so...
Well, right.
He was no joke.
No, I'm not saying he was. I'm just saying that since 2001...
He made the all-decade team of the 90s, along with Barry Sanders. He won the MVP in 1998.
Well, but it's been a rotating question for the Broncos.
So,
I don't know if it's that Peyton Manning is just afraid of commitment, or he's just not looking for something that serious now. He wants to keep his options open. But
they did have they had Clinton Portis.
Yeah. But they had old
year.
Clinton Portis.
Tatum Bell was all right.
Oh, jeez. But, like, all these... You're running off players that, like, I remember Tatum Bell. But...
Tatum Bell, Travis Henry, who was arrested for drug trafficking.
Oh, good for him. Okay, coming back to Bill Belichick not wearing a hoodie. So we'll see. Okay, so
that to me looks like it is. Now, does Ty go to the passing team, because that was pretty much perfectly
that was
horizontal.
Straight down the line. I think that.
Now, keep in mind, you have to watch for his hand position here, not for his body position.
Yeah,
you go by his body position. It's clearly a forward pass.
I mean, we'll see.
But the hand extends significantly forward.
Yeah,
ruling on the field.
I doubt this is going to be a return.
Let's go to Ed Hockley.
Oh. And that should be 7 points for New England. Bill Belichick is obviously happy that his team has the ball, but since they whistled the play dead, the ball can't be advanced.
Just get the ball where you get it. You cannot advance the football. Thank you from our NFL
that's
rules
backwards.
Expert,
That's the angle.
And this all comes back to Ronnie Hillman.
It really does.
Ronnie Hillman. First of all, that is a very, very catchable pass.
He
I don't think he fallen on it.
Yeah, absolutely. And as soon as he saw the Patriots like standing around, kind of going for the ball, he's closer.
Instead, it's going to be a recovery by Jonathan Feeney, not Dwight Feeney, as I had said earlier. That's a different person.
Mr. Feeney from.
And now the Patriots have it almost to the red zone, a couple yards away. Brady's going to throw. He's looking to his right. He throws into coverage.
Yeah, and
but
this is going to be a touchdown.
Got free.
Oh, no!
Oh, a late hit on Brandon Bolden. He was clearly tripped up by a Broncos player.
And that might be so.
I don't think it's helmet to helmet, but it looked like he was tripped up, and then who was that? Brandon Bolden was tripped up. And T.J. Ward did not see that he was tripped up, so when he rolled on the ground and looked like he was going to come up, Ward nailed him in the chest.
Yeah.
Let's see what the call is from Hockley and
I need to
crew.
see the replay, because it looked like he put his head down. Okay. So, I think
they're
that it's
give that,
lucky.
So Bolden makes the catch. He gets tripped. He almost stays on his feet. And you can see what he was doing. The thing is, it looked like Bolden might have just tripped himself up. Because he ran for 5 yards after initial contact. Ward clearly did not see him get tripped up and drilled him in the chest with his helmet. So you can't... it's tough to fault him.
That is a tough call.
Now the Patriots on the 1.5 yard line in an I formation jumbo set. Bolden is not in the backfield, but the give will be to the running back. He's going to push. No! That is Brandon Bolden.
Yep.
No. Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson's going to get the touchdown.
Former Falcon there. Bill Belichick working him into the offense.
Steven Jackson will vulture the touchdown from Bolden, who got absolutely smacked to make it happen. Jackson running into Aqib Talib.
Really good
getting physical
blocking
himself.
There. Just kind of by number 88. Pardon me. I'm sorry. To kind of push the pile over and allow for the touchdown.
Steven Jackson, not sure what he did with the football at the end to celebrate there, but it was interesting. Now Steven Gostkowski on to kick the extra point. All-pro kicker for the Patriots. The snap is good,
oh my God,
he
he missed it. Just call him an all-pro every single time they kick an extra point for me. Will you do that?
I'll certainly will feel like an idiot, but yeah, it looked like the hold was good from Ryan Allen. Gostkowski they were set up on the right hash, and it looks like he just pulled it too far to the right.
Yep.
Needed to focus on drawing it to the left a little bit more. Let's talk about Fallout.
Yeah. Ray and Sam host everything. Brought to you by every video game. Send us every video game, except for the bad ones. Also brought to you by cute dogs and robots.
And brought to you by cute cats, like this one that's
true.
Not
brought to you by cute video game dogs and real life cute cats. Hey, Kitty, you want to be on a radio show? No, Kitty doesn't want to be on a radio show.
All right, it is Denver 7, New England 6 here from Mile High Stadium Sports Authority Field in Denver, and
we actually have a comment here from one of our listeners from down in Austin. We are truly
nationwide.
We're a nationwide show. He asks if this is a call-in show. I'm going to tell him yes.
Oh, most definitely this is a call-in show.
Yeah. If you have either of our numbers, please give us a call. We'll put you on speakerphone.
Do I have my phone? I do. Okay.
Yeah. Why not? Give us a call. We'll put you on speaker. And then you'll be on the internet forever.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my phone off as silent for this.
Yep. I'm gonna put my phone on vibrate so that I can.
The opposite. I'm saying no. I'm trying to make it. Looks like the laces were out for that kick.
He just really shanked it. I don't know if he saw the flags and was trying to kick it into the wind. But
Manning's gonna line up in the gun. He's got a running back to his right, 3 wide receivers bunched right. They've been using this formation a lot. The pitch is going to be C.J. Anderson, who's going to get the edge, but only good for a couple.
2, maybe 3.
2, maybe 3 yards.
Yeah. The running game just has been non-existent so far, and not it's not the fault of the running backs who've been. You can see them working through 2 or 3 tackles every single time they got the call, but. The Patriots are just right there. So.
Thus far, of the 2 Broncos running backs, Hillman certainly seems the shiftier.
Yes.
And Anderson a little bit sluggish, but we'll see what happens if they get some holes. Anderson stays in the game. Manning's going to come out. Now the 3 wide receivers are bunched to the left. Manning's going to drop back, look that way, but now dump it off to Anderson, who's going to make one man miss en route to another 2-yard gain.
We were talking about the Broncos running back core, and we left one name out, one important name, Noshawn Moreno. Some of the best tiers in the league.
Oh, you're talking about historically.
Yeah.
He's not on
the Broncos
not on
the Broncos right now. I'm just saying.
Noshawn Moreno, the best crier I have ever seen.
Tiers in the league. So when Bowie died, the first thing I did was I listened to Heroes and I cried big gloppy Noshawn tears.
All right, man is going to throw deep to the left. It's going to be too short for Sanders, but he gets it.
Jesus.
Emmanuel Sanders, the ball was well underthrown, and Emmanuel Sanders just went up on Aqib Talib, on fake Aqib Talib.
Butler.
Malcolm Butler, and took it away from him.
The hero of Super Bowl 49. And Butler had great position. Sanders just climbed that ladder. And
good hands from Sanders to rip it away from Malcolm Butler, who had ripped it away from somebody, as you mentioned, once himself. Now it's going to be Hillman way in the backfield, 2 spread out wide. Give is going to be to Hillman. Hillman runs right into the line, but falls forward for maybe a half a yard, maybe a yard. And Malcolm Butler's fired up trying to make up for getting his ass beat on that last one. I was going to say,
I'd be pissed too.
He got his ass beat with a flip-flop.
Really?
And, that doesn't feel good. It's the end of the first quarter. Don't forget to call in to our show if you're listening out there. If you have either of our phone numbers, you can also comment live on Spreaker.com/RayandSam.
We'll read your comments
or tweet
live.
at RareHBerg, that's BERG, or Sam GRESZESESES.
Yes.
We have the worst Twitter handles.
We really do. Mine really should just be Robots Fighting Dinosaurs.
No, yours is actually, it's great. The problem is it's not easy to...
Well, no one can fucking spell my last name.
It's true, but Gressis.
Gressis.
I should have...
That tag or that handle brought to you by Stephanie Letzler, Northwestern graduate, who always pronounced my name that way, and I thought it was cute.
Cool story, bro.
She's like a politician or someone important now.
You want to take me and my refreshing friends? We ride? That's a party. I'm serious. Take me out. Let's go. Let's ride. Really? Yes.
Ray and Sam host everything, brought to you by Shock Top.
Shane Vereen, apparently on the Giants.
Yes, okay.
A comment from Facebook. You can also comment on our Facebook.
Text Mom. Boys have been really good today. Send. Let's get Marcus on the cell phone. Send.
Rat could use an invite. Send. Message. You decide.
Is he getting a huffy?
Why are you guys texting Grandma?
Why are you guys texting Grandma? Hey, Kitty, come here.
Passat, little known fact, German for "we lie to you," and
That's not true.
It is. You're from Germany. You know this.
I'm not from Germany.
Well,
but I do
you
speak
know German. Passat, Volkswagen Passat.
Hey, anybody out there from the great city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin? Because I'm going to be in yo town this coming Friday night, Saturday morning.
Why?
I have an audition up there.
Why would you?
And I have to speak German for it. That's why I'm auditioning in German.
Is it for cheese?
It's not.
Is
it's
it
for a
like
short film?
Is it a short film about German cheesemakers?
Peyton Manning 7 for 10 in the air. He's going to go 7 for 11 as he tries to get that ball out there to Virgil Green, one of the 3-headed tight end beast of a big offense.
That can't be legal. I don't see any 3-headed tight end beasts on the team.
Broncos have.
I don't know if you're going through your Google history on your incognito pages, but a 3-headed tight end beast I don't think is on topic for a football show.
We've seen Broncos come up with those tight ends, 3 of them in the game, bunched on each side.
You really got
Manning's going to throw deep right, and it's going to be too high for Demaryius Thomas, who's covered well. Manning's not pleased with himself, nor should he be.
You've really got to stop talking about those tight ends going out wide. It's getting me going, and I'm struggling to keep a professional atmosphere here.
And that is something that we pride ourselves
on. Yes, our professional atmosphere.
Dustin Colquitt into punt.
Yeah, quick 3 and out here.
For these Broncos. Kick is going to be fair caught. Amendola had probably the most exciting play of the game so far.
Yeah, on that return.
On one return, but not on this one. Sunday, February 7th.
Oh, Super Bowl halftime show brought to you by Pepsi, featuring Coldplay, who I can tell you on this show I will be making fun of until they get to that part of that song.
Unless, of course, we have our own musical guest.
Well, we might, and we probably will. But I will still be making fun of Coldplay until they sing that part of that song that goes, "Lights will guide you home," and then I'll just cry.
I hate you.
I'll just cry.
Please don't ever talk again.
Okay.
Brady's
okay. I'm not going to talk again.
Brady's going to line up under center. He's going to fake the handoff.
Oh,
sacked! Now he's going to throw. No, he's almost brought down for a huge loss, but gets the ball off at the last second.
Von Miller called earlier that if he specifically was able to sack Tom Brady twice, the Broncos would win this game. That doesn't count, but he got damn close.